Across Earth's oceans, currents travel thousands of miles, driven by wind, tides, and planetary rotation. But in certain regions, these forces converge into something far more concentrated, a phenomenon where the sea begins to rotate inwards, creating a powerful, spiraling vortex. These are oceanic maelstroms, massive whirlpools that can alter local ecosystems, disrupt marine navigation, and at times, descend into myth. A maelstrom is not simply a whirlpool. It is the result of complex interactions between tides, ocean topography, and hydrodynamic forces. They occur when large volumes of tidal water are forced through constricted passages, such as straits or coastal gaps. The momentum of the water, influenced by pressure gradients, the Coriolis effect, and undersea ridges, can generate a rotational movement vortex. In most cases, the rotation is horizontal and short-lived. But in regions with the right conditions, the whirlpool can become semi-permanent, anchored to the geography itself. One of the most documented maelstroms forms in the Naruto Strait of Japan. Every 6 hours, up to 1.7 million cubic meters of water pass through this 1.3-kilometer-wide channel during peak tidal shifts. The result is a highly visible series of whirlpools, some exceeding 20 meters in diameter, forming on the surface and continuing downward as turbulent eddies. The current can reach speeds of over 13 kilometers per hour, making it one of the fastest tidal currents in the world. These vortices are not stationary. They form, dissipate, and reappear with the tidal rhythm, reflecting the immense volume of water in motion beneath. Further north lies one of the most powerful tidal maelstroms known to science, the Moskstraumen, located off the coast of Norway's Lofoten archipelago. Unlike Naruto, Moskstraumen forms in open ocean, generated by the combined effects of the semi-diurnal tide, deep submarine ridges, and intersecting ocean currents from the Norwegian Sea and the Arctic. This vortex can stretch over 8 kilometers wide, with velocities approaching 27 kilometers per hour at peak flow. Its strength is so significant that even modern ships adjust their courses to avoid being drawn into its orbit. Maelstroms exert influence not only at the surface, but throughout the water column. The spiraling flow can trigger vertical water displacement, resulting in localized downwelling at the center and upwelling at the periphery. These processes affect oxygen levels, nutrient availability, and plankton distribution. In some cases, maelstrom zones may function as biological mixing hotspots, concentrating food sources and drawing in species from surrounding areas. However, the intense turbulence also creates unstable habitats, unsuitable for long-term residence by most marine life. Despite the dynamic environment, some marine species may be adapted to exploit the unique conditions within or near maelstroms. Fish schools have been observed aggregating near the periphery of whirlpools, where nutrient-rich water rises to the surface. Plankton blooms can occur here, driven by enhanced vertical circulation. Yet the center of a large maelstrom is typically a zone of sheer stress and energy dissipation, largely devoid of life due to the instability and lack of sustained stratification. Historically, these whirlpools were misunderstood. Sailors viewed them as portals to the abyss. Phenomena like the Greek Charybdis or the Norse maelstrom were depicted as sea monsters or divine punishment. In reality, they are entirely explainable through fluid dynamics, astronomy, and geophysics, a testament to the Earth's capacity to move vast masses of water on predictable cycles. The forces behind maelstroms are not random. They are the outcome of planetary systems working in synchrony. Tidal forces from the moon and sun, rotation of the Earth, imparting spin to water masses, and the geological features that shape how water flows. Together they create a vortex that, while impermanent in appearance, is predictable, measurable, and part of the global ocean circulation system. To this day, many whirlpools remain uncharted, and their underwater structure not fully mapped. Satellite imagery and modern sonar have given us insight, but much of their internal dynamics remain a subject of research. While no evidence suggests anything hides within a maelstrom in the mythological sense, what they reveal about ocean mechanics, coastal processes, and ecological turbulence is equally powerful. Ocean maelstroms are not monsters of folklore. They are engines of motion, fluid systems governed by physics, yet still capable of humbling human understanding. In studying them, we don't just uncover the secrets of spiral currents. We gain a clearer view into the complexities of the living ocean itself.